One day, your watch might save your life. Not because it tells the time, but because it detects signs of heart problems, diabetes, or even sleep disorders long before you notice anything. We are entering a revolution: wearables and the Internet of Medical Things. Devices that monitor your body around the clock, and may change medicine forever. But how far has this technology really come? What are the chances, and what are the risks? And what happens when your body suddenly goes online? That's exactly what we'll uncover now. The first fitness trackers were simple. They counted steps, burned calories, maybe hours of sleep. Nice to have, but not life-saving. In just a few years, everything changed. Today, we talk about real medical monitoring. Modern smartwatches can create an ECG on your wrist, detecting irregular heart rhythms. There are documented cases where this early warning sent people to the hospital in time. Smart rings are also gaining traction. They measure blood oxygen levels and sleep quality, giving insights into health that once required medical equipment. Some devices even track stress and recovery, information athletes and patients alike can use. The biggest leap is in blood sugar monitoring. Continuous glucose monitors now allow diabetics to track levels in real time, without needles. This means fewer dangerous lows and highs, and more independence in daily life. What started as a fitness gadget has evolved into a potential life-saving system. And this development is only beginning. Most people know the Internet of Things: smart fridges, connected cars, light bulbs. In healthcare, it's on another level. Here, we are building the Internet of Medical Things, or IoMT. Wearables like watches and smart patches are only the first layer. Implants are joining in. Today, a pacemaker can send data directly to your doctor. Hospital equipment, infusion pumps, and monitoring systems are also part of this network. What makes IoMT powerful is not just collecting data, it's real-time analysis. These devices share constant streams of information. Eye systems then analyze patterns that doctors might miss: a sudden rise in blood pressure, an irregular heartbeat, a dangerous trend in glucose. Eye can recognize these risks early and trigger intervention. The result is a global early warning system. Instead of reacting when disease strikes, medicine becomes preventive. Problems are identified before symptoms appear. IoMT could turn healthcare into something we've never seen before: a system that doesn't just cure, but actively protects. The biggest promise of wearables and IoMT is simple: early warning. Devices that alert you before it's too late. A sensor that detects irregular heartbeats before they become a heart attack. A smartwatch that warns you about dangerous blood pressure changes, lowering your risk of stroke. For diabetics, continuous glucose monitors are already a breakthrough. They send real-time alerts when levels rise or drop, preventing emergencies. But the benefits go even further. For people with chronic diseases like heart failure, asthma, or COPD, constant monitoring means fewer hospital visits. Doctors can follow patients remotely and step in when something changes. This saves time, reduces costs, and gives patients more freedom in daily life. It's not just about avoiding crises, it's about living safer. A warning at the right moment can mean the difference between a minor adjustment and a life-threatening event. IoMT has the potential to shift healthcare from emergency response to proactive care. And for millions of patients, that could mean a longer, healthier life. With every opportunity comes risk. And the Internet of Medical Things carries serious concerns. The first is privacy. Health data is the most sensitive data you can share. If your heart rate, blood sugar, or sleep cycles are constantly online, who else can see them? Doctors and patients, of course. But what about insurers, tech companies, or hackers? That brings us to the second risk: security. Anything connected to the internet can be attacked. Researchers warn that insulin pumps or pacemakers could be hacked and manipulated, with deadly consequences. This is not science fiction. It's a real risk. Then there's the issue of false alarms. A watch that warns too often may cause stress. Patients could stop trusting the device, or worse, ignore a real warning. On the other hand, too much data can lead to overdiagnosis. Doctors might treat conditions that don't truly require intervention. Wearables can save lives, but they can also create new dangers. For IoMT to succeed, trust and safety must be at the core. Wearables today are just the beginning. The real revolution lies ahead. Researchers are developing nanosensors small enough to travel inside your bloodstream. These tiny devices could continuously scan for cancer cells, infections, or inflammation, and send instant alerts. Another vision is the creation of digital twins. These are virtual models of your body, built from your health data. Doctors could test treatments on your digital twin before trying them on you. They could predict how your body will react, years in advance. At the same time, real-time monitoring will go further. Imagine your doctor seeing your vital signs live, adjusting medication instantly, like a personal control center for your health. This is the promise of personalized medicine, care that doesn't just react, but anticipates. Instead of treating disease, it prevents it. Of course, the technology is still young. But every year brings us closer to a world where illness is caught early, or never develops at all. The future of medicine might not be in hospitals. It might be on your wrist, in your blood, and online. Wearables are transforming healthcare. From step counters to life-saving devices. From gadgets to early warning systems. But the real question remains, would you want your body to be online 24/7, or is that too much control? Tell us in the comments, would you trust these devices with your life? And don't forget, subscribe to our channel to discover more about the future of medicine, AI, and space. The future has only just begun. Make sure you don't miss it.